Orgasms can be more intense in hot weather, potentially explaining the appeal of holiday sex. The largest recorded penis is 18.9 inches long, and the owner claims it has negatively impacted his life. Almost 1/3 of men insist that kissing isn't cheating, whereas 89% of women disagree. Lesbians reportedly experience more orgasms. 70% of men watch porn. The average length of a vagina is 3 to 4 inches, but can expand by 200% when sexually aroused, engaging in good sex triggers. The brain region associated with falling in love by age 19, about 70% of American teenagers have had sex. Men have a GI spot to a strong sense of smell, may enhance orgasmic experiences. Women with mostly male friends tend to stay in a good mood. More often, the clitoral has twice the nerve endings. Compared to the penis, sperm lives longer than the egg and women's bodies. Some women can reach climax through nipple stimulation. A fear of kissing is called philophobia. The maximum speed of erotic sensations traveling from the skin to the brain is 156 miles per hour. 67% of women prefer clean-shaven man. Stress is the enemy of sex. Turning off the brain center for fear and anxiety is crucial for women to orgasm. It's nearly impossible to lose a tampon or anything in the vagina. Only 18% of women orgasm through vaginal penetration alone. Gazing at a stranger for 4 minutes can lead to falling in love. Only 1 in 5 men proposes on one knee, and 6% do it over the phone. A woman's breath may have a faint semen odor within an hour of intercourse. The average erect penis measures 5.17 inches. Men prefer women with a low waist to hip ratio, and the color red makes women more attractive to them. Scent is a significant turn-on for men. The smallest recorded natural penis is 2 inches. Shared exploration enhances sex appeal. Men's sperm can reportedly shoot over 38 inches vertically without hindrance. The female orgasm acts as a powerful painkiller by releasing feel-good endorphins. People who sleep on their stomachs report having more sex dreams. Sex strengthens emotional bonds. Shaving the pubic area may increase the risk of spreading sexually transmitted infections. The use of lubrication facilitates easier orgasms. Men who frequently perform oral sex on women are perceived as more passionate and aroused, according to some studies. Men who engage in sex at least twice a week may reduce their risk of heart disease. Women reach the peak of pleasure with masturbation instead of penetration during sexual intercourse. In addition to the breasts and vagina, the inner part of a woman's nose also swells. Some women like to be touched gently, and others like a lot more sexualization. If you have a penis, then you know it has a tendency to be a little temperamental sometimes. When you want it to stay hard during sexual activity, it goes soft. Then when you finally manage to sustain an erection, you end up a Jackie, leading to quickly. On average, men think about sex once every 7 seconds. Approximately 83% of women are completely satisfied with the size of their partner's penis. Interestingly, a man's beard grows faster than usual. While having sex, it takes a lot of power in a man's penis to calm a woman down in bed at night. Licking a woman's vagina while you have your fingers in the entrance to her aim as can speed up her orgasm, as the first few inches of her aim have nerve endings. Pen Tracy from behind allows the tip of his penis to touch your cervix, which is covered in nerve endings. Have him thrust slowly and gently. A university study from Indiana found that the use of condoms does not affect the production of orgasms. Orgasm in women begins in the brain. Frequent sex and orgasms are not prescribed by doctors, but they act directly on the immune system, strengthening it. If a woman wants to have sex with a man, she will flirt with a man and try to touch the wrong places. One study found that pleasurable sex activates the region of the brain associated with passion. Women engage in sexual activity an average of around 3,000 times by the age of 45. According to research, sex plays a crucial role in the lives of individuals lacking self-confidence. The more nocturnal erections you have, the more flexible your erectile tissue will become. In one study, researchers found that men who walk just 2 miles a day had half the rate of erection problems of more sedentary men. 20 minutes of jogging or 30 minutes of weight training will work to what's good for your heart. Health is good for the vasculature to your penis. The same study found that of men between the ages of 40 and 59, only 20% said they could get a healthy enough erection for sex. Most of the time, according to a study, 85% of penis-owning men between the ages of 20 and 39 say they always or almost always can get and maintain an erection. which means 15% of men in the prime of their life have a hard time getting hard at least occasionally. Study. I have found that masturbation in women can reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes. 85% of couples in the United States don't have sexual conversations about what the other person likes, and so they end up getting bored with sex. For the vast majority of women, sex starts before SEC6, so don't just focus on getting her on all fours. Think about how to stimulate her before that. Having sex after going to the gym is a good idea. Exercise increases blood flow to the genital area and increases testosterone levels when a woman's vagina reaches orgasm. She refuses to have sex. 30% of people under 40 consult their social media right after having sex. 20% of people under 35 use their cell phones during sex. Men under 40 take about 10 seconds without getting an erection. We hope this information proves beneficial for you. Feel